Golden Sports News back at you with another slip slapper. What's that, man? Salute, salute, top of the morning, bro. Let a few of y'all get on in here so we can have something to talk about. You know. We got a lot to talk about. I've been missing, man, in action. How y'all been doing? Get my stretch on. How y'all doing out there? Yeah. To the good old chitlets. There's some business to take care of right quick. Get on a flow. You know, like the boys in the TV saying, got some on the float, gotta go. You feel me? Hey man. Hey man, say man. How y'all been doing out there, man? What y'all think about these free agencies? You know, you think they finished moving? They got another sneaky little pickup. But people gonna be hating because you know they ain't their team. But I bet you if you went to their team, well, you still can do it. He ain't doing nothing but spotting up and shooting. But if he's on your team, he's still all American. He's still an all-star, superstar talent. He can help a team win the championship. Y'all know how it go when y'all get certain people, but when other people get him, man, he washed. He was outstanding. We gonna get into all that. You understand? We gonna get into all that. Boy, but what's happening with y'all this morning, man? Y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe for me one good time so we can get this show cracking. You know, I'm gonna get y'all know how I be coming. I'm gonna get y'all 90 left 45 to an hour, maybe two, maybe three. You know what I'm saying? Never know how I be feeling. I'm ready to get it cracking though. Because I know I've been missing in action, but I've been paying attention and I've been laying low. You know, my new name is Lay Low Brown. And Brown gotta lay low. You remember laying low like a melon, like out the way, out the way, out the way. So what y'all doing? Y'all getting up, y'all cooking breakfast, y'all going to church. Say Madeline got a piece of bacon and something on the stove. Can I be over there in a minute and pick it up? You hear me? But y'all know how we get down, family. We all family on this thing here. I know y'all up right now, dog. Half you niggas up smoking that fucking hamster grass, that fucking Reggie. Like y'all be smoking that gas. Y'all don't be having that fucking gas no more. Y'all that fucking bullshit they selling out here. Y'all out here smoking that hamster grass. I don't know what the fuck y'all got these people out here selling. But it ain't like the old school. It ain't like back in the G. You feel me? Like when it first hit, when it was 30 a G, 600 an onion. Ooh, that real perk. Everything is perk now. They got perk cross breeding, cross stretch, man, all that bullshit, man. Keep it to fucking Rancho Cucamonga. Boy, where y'all grow this shit at? What flavor that is? Rancho Cucamonga. Flavor that is? Oh, that's that new bunion. Bunion. The fuck? Hey, man, give me a 7. What kind you got? Shit stain. Shit stain. Wait, that must be that stinky thing, huh? What kind you got? Stinky finger. With the tissue ripped through your hand, you got on your thumb or something? Why you call it stinky fingers? Like, the names be killing me. I ain't lying. But hey, man, look here. Say, man. I was just happened to be strolling yesterday. You know, 'cause I be doing my homework when I don't be on here. That's why I be having a lot to talk about. Some things I still be missing because I be trying to congest it all into one right now and just get y'all some content or whatever. Because everybody talking about the same shit. It's just different perspectives. You know what I mean? So I try not to ride the wave, especially when I know it's for clickbait purposes. That's the only thing they got because their game not gonna talk for them. So now you gotta be throwing all these little bullshit ass narratives out there and storylines and shit like that to sell. You know, remember they held the schedule up because they didn't know what the role player was gonna do. Now that he went to Philly, The man got the most televised vision games, 34, tied with two or three other teams. Then you got double back, and you got no back to backs and no. Come on, dog. Like, y'all, what the fuck is y'all doing, man? But everybody else got to play a gun and they go through that shit. Come on, Poindexter, you're tripping. You're tripping. Something ain't right with that picture, bro. And then I don't know why you keep hating to a nigga can't win. Fuck, you let the man get super team after super team. You still getting his ass whooped. Hog tied. And you still pushing this nigga. Like you still got like this nigga got the league in a chokehold for fucking what? I just hope Philly see Philly went for the name more than his game. He could sell tickets. He still got that aura about him. So he could get out there and sell tickets, even though he can't, you know, do what he used to do. But 21 is nice. I guess, you giving you putting up 21 and you not the number one. Shit, a nigga could use them 21 on the second team or off the bench or have it go six man. You see what I'm saying? From that second or third player on the offense. Because if you got three niggas in your starting five that give you 20 or better, you should be able to do some damage unless you're not playing no defense or you got some shit water ass coaching going on. But other than that, I don't know, bro. We let Nick Nurse off the hook a lot too because what he did in Toronto, or what have he done since he left Toronto? You know what I mean? He never getting his ass hog tied too. Like you can't, like, come on, man. That's why I say, bro, it's too many NBA players that came through this game that have the high IQ of the game. Something y'all giving this weak ass era for, but they got a high IQ. Man, stop it, man. That's why they got these super teams to help. Nobody want to watch that shit over and over. Now we got football, boy. Y'all niggas is in trouble. Y'all niggas is dude. Like for next season, dude. Nigga ain't about to be paying attention to y'all like that till football season over with. And that shit done got so watered down. Everybody know what I'm talking about with that. The shit, at least we got niggas that ain't moving like that. A 53-man roster, you can't cripple the league. I done seen teams try to do it and still ain't make it and got their ass hog tied too. What's up, love? Glad to have you top of the morning. So football have 53 players, y'all have 15. Football player got a stone every team damn near. Upcoming superstar. Y'all don't. So why y'all using y'all top 10, top 12, top 15, maybe superstar caliber players, whether they old or young, had a name for themselves who trying to carry the torch for the league, and y'all stacking the deck on the rest of the people. Y'all only got 30 some teams, man. Come on, bro, that shit. You crippling the league. That's why the Detroits, that's why the OKCs, the Spurs, the Denver Nuggets, the Minnesota Timberwolves, the New York Knicks somewhat, but they did it right. They ain't beg nobody. Even the superstar took a fucking pay cut to get him right. Bitch, you ain't take a pay cut yet. So you think a nigga gonna raise you because now all of a sudden you getting what 4 million a year, 8 million and two. Man, that shit that man, you should have been did that. Maybe you'd be 6 and 4. But you always wanted your moolah. So you got your moolah and you get your ass whooped. Can't get mad. Get your ass out the way. You go over there and mess with Philly, dog. Philly had a nice promising season. And they had Paul George. So they had to get rid of Paul George for that deal. That's why they made room for got rid of Paul George. So they could make room for you. And why you go to Philly, dog? Bad enough you shitted on Kobe. Like your little minions, your little skin eaters, skin suckers. Them niggas don't like Kobe and y'all know it. But y'all ain't gotta like it. The people like him. The people that watch the game know better. They know that nigga ain't fucking with Bean, man. You start Mondays off with red beans and rice. Where I'm from, red beans and rice Monday. Bean Monday. Everywhere you go, they got red beans, fried chicken and cornbread, a fried pork chop, a baked pork chop, a baked chicken somewhere in somebody's house or corner store where you could go get you some food. Everybody know about red bean Monday. You niggas ain't fucking with that, man. Leave that man on. That man gone. Him and his daughter, R.I.P. to them people, man. Y'all just be trying to like, why y'all didn't say that when the man was here? Why you didn't do that when the man locked your ass up in the All-Star game? What the fuck, man? You just be running around this bitch, stinking boo that little boy, man. You don't wipe your ass, nigga. You take a shit and just jump right up and pull your pants up. And you try to shit on the fucking whole league with your antics and your bullshit. And that shit ain't working, though. You about 70 years old and you still doing the same shit. Let them little young dudes have this, man. Ain't you trying to buy a team? You a billionaire. Why you can't quit all of a sudden? Why so hard for you to leave the game? You Mitch looking ass nigga. Damn, man. Gang still gonna love me when I'm gone, man? So we go era. Nigga, what the fuck, man? What they got on you that you can't believe? That's what people need to be asking. This nigga 70 years old, 50 years in the league. Well, nine. I'm 45. You know, how old Vince Carter was when he retired? But he knew his limits. If I gotta go to the bench, I gotta go to the bench. I ain't trying to be out there running out. I'm here to help these little dudes grow. I can still give you 10, 12 points. I might explode for 21 games. But come on, man, I ain't the young Vince. I ain't Vince Sanity or none of that. I ain't the highlight nigga that's jumping over 7-footers. I'm the old veteran. I develop a shot. Come on, man. When you gonna take a back seat? All these they got too many teams out here being ignored and overlooked because of your bullshit, your narratives, your sports. Like, if you was to ask me right now, dog, would I rather pay attention to them talk about LeBron all day, the role player, or them promote the goddamn league like they're supposed to? You got teams really trying to come in and make positive moves to help build a team, strengthen up their team. So why the hell we still talking about this all day, every day? Like, come on, dog. Salute the clay. Welcome to 305, baby. Now I don't know what you got in the tank left. Anything you got at this point, bro. I ain't even lying to you, though. And salute the Big Tone. Because he did a video yesterday. Because like I told you, I'm always watching. I just be so busy, man. If I jump in the chat, I even want to get on there, and I'm trying to handle real business right now. I ain't even lying to you, though. I'm on a whole nother scheme right now. You feel me? It's about to pop through. So look, check it out. Uh, he did a video yesterday where people was like, Miami ain't got no shooters. Miami ain't got no shooters. Well, from the pictures that he put up there from the Mitchell kid, Wiggins, the addition of Clay Thompson, he had like two more dudes up there. Bobby Portis and somebody else. I forgot. It was like six niggas on that motherfucker shooting better than 35, 36% from the three. Out the six, three of them was over 40, and one was over 38. Two was over 38, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go back and check it out. Say, bro, I swear to God, bro, you can't make this stuff up, bro. And I was just sitting there, I'm like, oh, so we not really spending no money. We adding old veterans, not old, but shooters. Because let's keep it real, man. Ain't no nigga playing no D no more. Y'all niggas just run up and down and shoot threes all day. What the fuck a defensive scheme at? Ain't nobody trapping and doing all that shit. Stop it. So that was a good pickup for us. Now, like I say, I don't know what he got left in the tank, and I really don't care. You come out and give me 6 points a game, I'm gonna be happy with that. Cause now what that's showing me is you double Giannis. What's up, Kobe? 5-time baby salute. You double Bam. Shit, that's gonna open up the perimeter for them niggas to hit them. And then we still got Jofi. We still got another couple of pieces. We ain't get rid of a lot of our pieces now. I'm mad. I don't know what happened with Norman Powell. I think Norman Powell walking away got his money somewhere else. But I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. She, I'm liking that. I'm liking that roster. Here you go, right here. Hold up. I just want to show y'all the names right quick. 'Cause we got a lot to talk about, bro. Like I said, I just then we got preseason the last 2 weeks, but I've been paying attention. I'm like, hold up now, hold up, nigga, hold up. They got some firepower out there. They ain't bullshit. I see. Nigga trying to get it, stay with it. You understand? But it's all good. I know we about to have some. It's about to be up. Joe Burrow's mad. He talking about this and talking about that. He trying to do this. He won't win it. Look, it's about to be lit. Niggas tired of getting their ass whooping and losing. Either put something around me, nigga, I'm walking. I won't win. You can't. I don't care if a nigga's the high paid nigga on your team or not, dog. You got to get them dudes some help. If your quarterback ain't got no offensive line, man, you chap, man, you dead. Why the man stay hurt? Front office. You got to receivers. You had him a running back and Joe Mixon. It ain't the offense. It's the offensive line. But they can still put up points with a bad offensive line. So get the man some fucking help. Keep that regular defense off the field and do what you need to do to get the man back to the prime land. He went to the fucking Super Bowl giving up 6, 7 sacks a fucking season, man. What they do that fucking that, man? Nigga ain't going no fucking Super Bowl no line like that, boy. Look at the Texans with the #1 defense, but they line just like the fucking Bengals. Strauss be running for his fucking life back there. Ain't nothing popping. Ain't nothing popping without that line. Salute to my team. We shit water, but we the one started that. The Great Wall of Dallas, nigga. Nigga wasn't walking around by no 300-pound lineman. And it was agile. And it was quick. Bulldozer shit with a little speed with it. We could pull them, we could trap them, all that shit. That's why Emmett the fucking lead rusher right now. Fucking Great Wall of that. Now everybody trying to do it. Terrell Davis, they did it with Terrell Davis when he run for the 2,000 yards and went to them back-to-back Super Bowls. Man, you gotta know sports, man. You gotta know X's and O's. They was doing stretch plays. We was running straight smash mouth there. Larry Allen and Eric Williams will put the big ass paws on your ass and lock your ass up and just drive your ass out the way. The image is la 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 la. To Gargamel come trying to catch you. But yeah, man, I like what I seen this preseason so far. And then salute to Shador. I see you, boy. And it said that the receiver with the name is Judy. You down bad, bro. I don't know if you trying to sabotage this man or something. But man, get your head up out your ass, man, and help that young dude. That dude put that bitch in the bread basket. And you keep dropping that motherfucker like you got a cold or something. Like you know, like you don't want it. I don't know. That's not Alabama like. I'm from the South. I watch Roll Tide. They ain't gotten. They don't say nothing about no Alabama. I don't know what got into you though, but Alabama, you wasn't all that, but you was a nice, you had the speed, take the top off the defense. You was a little undersized, but you found a way to get open and do your thing. But no, like the movie Man Max said, I mean Man Best Friend. Move over, Rovers. The pros finna take over. That speed is not the same when you get to that lead. That kind of speed is nice. You look fast over there, but over here, how you look? So that means you have to have hands. You gotta catch that shit. You gotta learn how to get separation. You know what I'm saying? Do the role player. Use the chicken wing. When a nigga ride you, hit that ball with that little boom and push off and go that way. Footwork, chop. You gotta chop him, baby. I don't know what's up with the Cowboys, but this ain't looking right. It's looking a little scary. That's the first time. Now, I'm a realist, bro. I ain't about to count my eggs for the hedge. But I see what they're doing. I see where they're going. It changes direction. You need that a different voice. You riding these same old ass niggas that went from get some young talent in here that know what they're doing. That was back then it was more physical. Now this is your shit right here. You can come in this era without no defense the way they playing it. Yeah, you can come in this era and make some noise, man. Jimmy Johnson made to the did his thing in fucking Miami. You dig what I'm saying? And he come from college, won championships in Dallas. Wine State, did Wine State, two off. Listen, you can do it. You seen motherfucking Water Boy. You can do it. We need to just keep we need to stop recycling the same old ass coaches, man. Dudes getting old, man. They getting Alzheimer's or something. They got amnesia or Alzheimer's, one of them. So they forget a lot of shit. You know what I mean? So hitting on your draft picks, the last couple of years I've been watching people come out the draft. It's been crazy in the NFL because all of the dudes coming out making noise like they banging. They they hungry. And I see it. For the first time in my life, I see like I can really sit down and watch, even though they done softened the defense up from when we played the game. But I ain't lying to you, dog. This era right here, receivers, many people that have 2,400 yards every year because you can't get hit going across the middle. You see what I'm saying? You man, ain't no fucking way in the world. They gonna let you hit them. And now era, they ain't give a fuck about a nigga. For real, dog. I'm trying to find this thing right here while I'm kicking it with y'all. Y'all got it so sweet in this soft ass era, dog, on some real nigga shit, dog. If y'all had to go across that middle against Lawrence Taylor, Derek Thomas, Pepper Johnson, Bill Romanowski, man, them dudes would have been y'all being a fucking shitbag. For real, dog. And they made that shit look legal. I seen so many people, bro, that could have got paralyzed and looked like they was dead going across that fucking middle. They had to come with that smelling sauce and on that Looney Tune. Oh, here we go right here. I found this, y'all. They got to come with that smelling sauce and that Looney Tune. Oh, that's what it was. Now, I don't know how to Francesco, Francino, whatever the fuck his name is. I think his name Simon. I'm gonna just call him by his first name. But I want y'all to see this right quick before I do it. Hold on, let me move that right quick. See Davion Mitchell? Hold up, let me flip it. Flip. Exhibit A. You got Clay Thompson. This see how you put Miami has no shooters. Now look at the 3-point percentage. We got Clay Thompson at 38, Tim Hardaway Jr. at 41. And I didn't even know we had him. We should have been had him because his daddy was a legend in Miami. They weren't never supposed to let that shit go down like that. How the fuck he went from Dallas to Denver and y'all just giving the man a fucking shot? But I'm glad because he more seasoned now. So Clay at 38, Hardaway Jr. at 41, Wiggins at 41, Simon at 37, Bobby Porter's at 45, and Davion Mitchell at 38. So all together, we got three that's shooting over 40%, and we got three that's shooting over 37, I mean 35%. My bad. over 35%. So what's up, J Dog? What's up with the big dog? So only thing I'm saying is this right here, bro. He ain't lying. If this what it's gonna look like, I go down with the ship. You know, I ain't jumping off that bitch anyway. I'm saying I still think we gave up too much for Giannis, but fuck. If you gonna tell me Giannis 34 in defense, now if you add Giannis 34 rebounds in defense compared to the four people that we lost, I guarantee you that's still more than how much Giannis gonna bring. Plus, there's still three extra bodies that you'll need. Even though you trying to replace them with the Clays and the Tim Hardaways, and you got Bobby Porter's back. You dig what I'm saying? So if you looking at it from that standpoint, all right, Giannis over Hero, because that was the two best players of that deal. Hero and Giannis. All right, I take Giannis over Hero. Because Hero a click 'em juice. I think he on that juice, bro. He just be jacking shit, click 'em here, there, they be clicked out. We call him click 'em juice. So boom. I take Giannis over him, then we go to Bobby Porters and the rest of them, then the shit started like kind of fizzle down a little bit. Because they only gave us two, we gave them four. So if you add Giannis and Bobby Porters, I still think, well, Hero and Hyman, dog, I'm gonna miss you, Hyman. I'm gonna miss you, Steven Seagal, big dog. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm gonna miss you. But hey, it's a business, man. Y'all know how that shit goes. It's a business. People be trying to be locked up and loyal to these teams. That's why I guess my cousin like, man, go get your money. He always told me that when we be talking on the phone. We always be fucking around talking about this shit every day, every day. Iron sharpen iron. And he always say, man, look, man, go get your bag, man. None of them bitches ain't loyal to you. And some people be taking pay cuts and everything trying to win a championship like a Bronson, a Tim Duncan, a fucking Tom Brady. But don't do what Sheet Rock did. Don't try to take nothing under the table and fuck up everything. You know what I mean? Just if you decide to take a pay cut because you want talent around you, you want that sometimes you gotta do that. Give me mine on the back end. You ain't gonna take no pay cut every year, god damn it. I know that. But when you deserve your money, you deserve your bag. And I just feel like this. Whoever come first, that's who should get the bag if they still outperforming. Everybody on the team, you the best player of the team. Second best player. Next time the contract come up, then you get your money unless you downside. If you ain't performing, I'm getting rid of your ass. I could, that's what I like about the NFL. You can sign a 5-year contract where they'll cut your ass in 2 and 3. And they'll eat that money, but your ass is out of here. Put your ass on the trade block, NBA and all that. No, they paid him all that money, so he got to start. The man is fucking shit water. You nobody tell you pay him all that fucking money. So you can trade him off to try to build a super team so the money can match and all that dumbass shit. I think that's cheating within his fucking self. A trade is a trade. You trade one, I trade one. You ain't got 16 or less, I ain't got less or more. Nigga. I don't know what we doing though, bro. Cause this let me know. Clay at 38, Tim Hardaway at 41, Wiggins at 41, Bobby Porter's at 45 from the three. How the fuck? Cause you go Giannis and Bam automatically gonna collapse. And I like that little matchup right there, cause let me tell you why. Giannis could drive downhill. Yeah, we know he ain't got no jumper, but Bam do. So you're gonna have to pack the paint and stay honest. And once that bitch collapsed and that avalanche start to suck in that Giannis from that, the avalanche gonna suck into him. And that's when he could pick his part because really about 6'9", 6'10", he should be able to seal the defense. He should get about 7 to 8 assists a game, do on some Jokic type shit. But we don't need you to be ball dominant because this is a team over here. You know, keep coaching, nigga. Don't come over here ball holding. Just send your ass back that ain't boom to house, bitch. Play within the system. Play within the system. And I didn't even know we had Tim Hardaway Jr. That is crazy work. And we still ain't done. We had another sneaky peek yet, but I ain't gonna bring it up yet because I don't want jiggle. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, that's how my life been going, Lee. That's why they say never count your age before they hatch. Every time I hear good news and they saying you gonna get it, like whether a job or anything, you be looking forward to it. So I'm just saying, like, what's up, Marlon, baby? Salute, big brother. Yeah, we had a couple of good NFL games. I ain't gonna lie, bro. From what I've been seeing, I had watched the Texans and the Raiders game. Kind of disappointed because Houston, Houston had them boys on like dead to rights, and all of a sudden, she, the second and third stringers came in, but they was already in because no stars ain't ready to play. You know they started the preseason now in the 3 games, so I don't know why the hell you ain't playing trying to get no chemistry. That's just a soft ass era. That's what I'm saying. If you go watch our era, dog, the last preseason game they ain't played. The first 3 they getting their rhythm down. The last one they gonna shut them down just so they can go in the season healthy. You understand? Other than that, man, nigga ain't the last game and missing the first 3. What kind of rhythm is that? There ain't enough time to get in no rhythm. Because it ain't like you gonna play the whole quarter. Because the first preseason game, you gonna play like two series. You gonna get up out of there. Second preseason game, you might play the whole first quarter, get up out of there. Third preseason game, you gonna play up to like three preseason, I mean 3 quarters maybe. Then they gonna pull you in the last one, you damn near rest. Nigga know how that shit go. The last one you gonna fucking rest, and before you know it, bam, there you go. Season up popped off just that fast. We got college coming up. Well, we got a lot of football. NBA need to sit this one out. All that scamming and scheming. Go deal with sheetrock first. Once you handle sheetrock, then you come back and try to, apologize to the people, the consumers who put money in your pocket, who buying them orthopedic shoes. You know what I mean? I ain't never had a pair, but salute to the ones who did. Uh, you know, I hope y'all enjoyed them. And I'm a '90s baby, bro. I'm retro. I can't see myself rocking. And then all these shoes low quarters. Nigga, what the fuck? Where the mids at? Where the high top at? Like all y'all wear tennis shoes. Like you really playing tennis. Andre Agassi, Pete Sampras. Y'all don't protect y'all ankles and you wonder why you be tearing your Achilles up and have strain in your calves. You ain't got no support on your ankles. You got no support. And I thought you niggas was smarter than us, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know what to tell you. We can't keep letting them pull a wool over our face like this is real basketball though. They know what they doing. Nah, man, first of all, bro, y'all must play fundamental basketball. So that's strike one with me. That's strike one. Cause we seen Timmy go 5-1 doing it. Like I said, what kind of structure do y'all have besides joining the super team and going to help your partner get one, or he helping you get one, or you going to join the nigga with one, but you can't win nothing, or you going to join the people that you couldn't beat? Where's the competition? Like once y'all killed that, it was over. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Now, like I told you early in the video, Shay, Wimbyama, Ant Man, you got them the young dudes trying to do that. And you got a couple of mixed veterans who don't want to do what the old heads doing. Cause them niggas old. I ain't gonna lie. The niggas who doing it, they old. They already washed up out the way. So why the fuck would I let you like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I don't know. We just need to get back to real basketball. Get all the fugazi and the shit out the way. All that cheating, stacking the deck, taking money under the table, don't want play, low management. Y'all done fucked up. Dog, Denzel should have hit you bitches in the head instead of your boy who tried to start him. You owe me 20%, 2% or some shit you told Frank sitting at that table, that boy said 2%, 20%. Yeah, then well, if I give you that, whatever I have. You niggas trying to steal the league from the young boy. And who won the fucking All-Star game? The young people. Y'all beat them the first time, and them come out there and ran your ass out the gym that second game. Cool little format, I ain't gonna lie. It was interesting. Had a nigga like, oh, all right, I see what they doing. Kawhi come out because they in that late in the stadium. He go off that little game and boom, boom, boom. Bitch, you almost play like that in the regular season. Sit your muck ass down. Don't hear that shit. This shit don't count. Y'all don't take this shit serious, but a nigga been balking at y'all, so now all of a sudden y'all act like y'all want to take the shit serious. You supposed to take everything serious. Nigga, you play to win the game. You nigga just come out here because you got a name and expect a nigga to give you a pop like you still got it. And y'all can talk about us all y'all want, bro. But let me tell you something. Our players ain't cheat us. Jordan gave us our money worth. Magic gave us our money worth. Bird gave us our money worth. Bad backs and all. Kobe gave us our money worth. Them dudes told you that out their own mouth. You don't know who paying this money, and they might not be able to ever come to another game, but they finally got a chance to save up this money to go see an NBA game and see their favorite player play. And you sit out on these people. These people, and I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I can't respect y'all for that, man. Y'all ducking smoke just like the boxers in this era. Hey, come on, bro. What's up, bro? We gonna fight? Man, y'all be running, man. Y'all niggas hold, man. A whole out here. Put the things on and swing. They had a fight last night. Lopez and Romeo. Or Rolo, whatever the fucking name is. I don't know what the name is. I'm gonna go back and watch the recap. I didn't even know that boxing match came on, but we all around, man. We do this shit, man. I try to support y'all, bro, but when y'all be on that fuck shit, I gotta call it out, man. Because I expect you to do it to me. I don't have no complex when you say pull me to the side. Even if you try to blow me down in log cabinet, I'm cool with that. Just tell me I'm a fuck up. I need to be doing this. I need to be doing that. Or where I'm slipping at. Don't let me keep bumping my fucking head, but you still hanging up under me trying to take advantage of me. You just as lame as me for doing the shit. But you ain't gonna do it to no nigga. That's why I say, man, a lot of people think they real, but they not real, man. That's why I'm glad Russell Westbrook took the time out and said what he said to expose certain things. Because he ain't gonna really say it. So he got Rich Paul saying it. He got his little minions, Kendrick Perkins, Young Jeezy looking ass saying it. He got Shawn Michaels over there saying it. Shawn Michaels looking at Richard Jefferson slamming shit too. You understand? Everybody got something to say. I don't know, man. Like let the dude just ride off into the sunset. I think the league is in way in a better place. I like what Washington did. They got Trey, they got Anthony Davis over there. That's a nice little 1-2 punch. Dog, this man had did a video, bro, about y'all always talk about this and talking about that about our era. NBA self research did a video. Salute the Jim. And he did a video and said, bro, I promise to God, bro, this shit was so embarrassing. How many 20-point scores a game? Because remember, y'all said Jordan ain't play against nobody. Jordan, who Jordan was playing against? How many people was going over 20 points? So he did a video compared to that era and this era. You know, Anthony Davis was the only one on that list for either 20 plus points. It was only 20. He didn't go to 22, 21, 23, 25. He said 20 points and 2 steals or 20 points and 2 blocks. That's all he had. And and from the time this nigga took over y'all era, and he counted all the way to now, the 26th season just passed, the most y'all ever had with a 20-point score, 2 steals, and 2 blocks at, at the same time in the same year was was 4 that year. It was 4 people. The most y'all ever had was 4. Every other year was just one. Anthony Davis, they maybe 2, 1, 2. Then the 4 come. Then they go back down to 2. Then they go to 1. Then they go to 2. Like that shit was embarrassing, bro. But when you look at our era, you know the centers was gonna give you 20 and 2 blocks regardless. So that was a wash just with the centers. Now when you add the Jordans, the other people that's scoring them bitches and playing defense giving you 20. Jordan averaging 2 steals a season. I'm just saying like some of those seasons. So them people was having 6 and 7 and 8 over there. And y'all just having 2 and 3 and 1 over here. And the most y'all had was 4. The most we had was 7 at one year. So we still beat y'all ass in that. I'm about to look for that video to be honest with you. But I just wanted to show you that right there. Because that was a man, Jim messed me up with that. Jim messed me up with that, bro. He just did another video too this morning. LeBron James somehow could not crack 25 points in his first. Oh, we gotta watch this. Hold up, nigga. We gotta watch this one. What I'm at 43 right now, about to be at 45 minutes. Check this out, bro.
School NBA fans, self-research NBA facts. Got another video for you as always. Thanks to anybody watching my video, subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Fresh back from vacation. I want to appreciate everybody who watched my 6-part series of Scottie Pippen having no business winning any of the finals MVPs. 1997 seemed to be the one he had the best case for, but Game 5 pretty much killed them.
On my next video, I'm gonna do the one that I just was telling you about. How they trying to say they era is more defensive minded and all that compared to our, but it's really not because they don't play defense. But we gonna break down.
When Jordan had the flu game and went nuts. I also want to say happy birthday to Kobe Bryant. Would have been 48 today. Always a shame of what happened to him. Ironically, it's also my wife's birthday today. Kobe would have been 48 and she's turning 38. Also, while I was away, I want to send very special thanks to Mixo23 from Hong Kong. 3 super thanks. Thank you so much, my man. I really appreciate your support all the way from Hong Kong. It means a lot. Also, Thundar DB, your consistent support of this channel is very much appreciated. The same with The Real Siberius. Thank you, my man. You've been a part of this channel for a while, and I thank you. And also to Vodsky Chug for the very generous super thanks. Thank you, sir, for your consistent support as well. You've been with this channel a while now, and you always leave meaningful contributions in the comments, and definitely appreciate all the generosity you have given. Comment of the day comes from Raymond Dasm. He says, there is an advanced stat called game score, which is some sort of combined player statistical performance. Yes, and that's why I used game score. The only thing I don't agree with is they take into account personal fouls. But other than that, game score is very similar to fantasy, like fantasy football, fantasy basketball, baseball, whatever. Very similar to that. So it does at least give you an idea of who is having a better game. So in 91 finals, Jordan's average.
Let's see what he got right here, y'all. You know, I like to break it down. So what did he say? 91 Jordan average, game score 29, Pippen 17. Then you got LeBron, 2012, 26.6, D Wade 16, Bosh 11, 12, 22.5, Wade 14.9, Bosh 11.6. Then 16, 26.5, 19. Anthony Davis 22.5, LeBron 27 and 5. So the role player, Scotty only giving you 17.5, and the role player got D Wade giving you that damn near. But I thought D Wade averaged more than that in 2012. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna have to fact check that, but I know Jim ain't gonna lie, but them numbers look kind of skewed a little bit. And I know Kyrie averaged, that must be regular season or something. They got to be regular season. No, let me see. There's huge margin. LeBron is on his championships finals had smaller margin between him and the next guy on the team. Oh, all right, that's in the finals then. All right, that's the finals. So he's trying to say LeBron's second player, the role player second player, was way better. Then when you add Bosh on there twice, why didn't add Kevin Love on 16? See, they think they slick. Well, come on, Jim. Don't do that like that, bro. Come on, baby.
Game score was 29.4, 17.5. That's a huge margin. LeBron, in all of his championship finals, had smaller margins between him and the next guy on a team. 2012 LeBron was 23.6, Wade 16.4, Bosh 11.6. So I see your point. You're saying that if in 2012 LeBron is only 7.2 over Wade and Jordan is about 12 over Pippen in the 91 finals, then Dwayne Wade has more of a claim of the 2012 finals MVP than Pippen ever would in the 91 finals. Gotcha. 2013.
Listen to this. Look at that bottom. It's easy to push the narrative that Irving deserved MVP for the finals over the role player in 2016 or AD in 2010, then Pippen over Michael in 91. See, that's the narrative that they pushing, that Pippen deserved the finals MVP in 91. And I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. I've been stopped listening to them niggas, bro. Them niggas, they done ran out of ammo. They shooting blanks right now. They shit not even much hard. It's loose. It's diarrhea. It's really shit water. For real. All 8 points is becoming shit water. So why you must entertain it? That's why I don't really be doing videos. But when people do videos like this with the numbers and they breaking it down the way we be breaking it down, the truth tellers, I gotta support those because these channels get shadow banned like mine. You feel what I'm saying? And look how many views this dude got. He dropped this 3 hours ago, 432. But he have a lot of subscribers. Also like over 7,000 or something like that, 15,000. They playing with people's channel. Y'all know how it go, though. But let's finish the video right quick.
LeBron 22.5, Wade 14.9, Bosh 12.1. Again, the gap is smaller. I gotcha. 2016, LeBron 26.5, Kyrie Irving 19.1. Well, yeah, that's only 7.4. That's what I'm saying. Kyrie Irving was too close to LeBron to be giving LeBron some greatest finals MVP of all time. It's ridiculous. 2020, LeBron was at 27.5, Anthony Davis at 22.5. Yeah, that's pretty close there. We see that the margin between MJ and Pippen in 91 was bigger than between LeBron and Bosh in 2013. It's easier to push the narrative that Irving deserved Finals MVP over LeBron in 2016 or Anthony Davis in 2020 than Pippen over MJ in 91. And I would say also in 92, also in 93, definitely 96, 98, no question. 97 was the only one that I would even entertain, even take the conversation of Pippen deserving the Finals MVP. The first 4 games, it was really close between those two. Jordan was not having a fantastic series, and Pippen was better than normal. So that put them pretty close. But what Jordan did in Game 5, and I don't even care about the circumstances, having flu, food poisoning, or whatever. I don't even care about that. I'm just talking about the dude went out and got 38 points with the 2-2 series tied, hit the big 3 to put the game out of reach. That performance right there was legendary. Every finals, he seemed to have one. In 91, it was Game 2 when he went 15 for 18, 13 shots in a row. In 92, it was Game 1, hitting 6 threes in a row, 39 points. I think he had 14 assists. In 93, it was the 55-point game. In 96, it was Game 3, when he had, I think, 24 or 26 points at the half, put on that clinic right before the half of Game 3 in 96, putting the game out of reach. 97, it was the flu game. And, of course, 98, it was Game 6, scoring 45 of the team's 87 points. He has a legendary game in every single finals. Who else can say that? Who's played at least, say, 4 or 5 finals or whatever? Exactly. And this whole margin between or whatever, yeah, it's closer for Anthony Davis, Kyrie Irving, or Dwayne Wade than it would ever be for Scottie Pippen over Michael Jordan. Just ridiculous. Raymond Dasm, thank you for the comment. In this video here, speaking of the finals, how come all these other all-time greats didn't have the same kind of struggles that LeBron James did in scoring the ball? Unless you're talking about an older David Robinson or Bill Russell, whose forte was not putting a bunch of points on the board. It was setting his teammates up to put points on the board and preventing the other team from putting points on the board. That was Bill Russell. But besides those guys, how come every other all-time great, and I'm talking top 25, 30 type players, all of them had a game over 25 points in their first 10 finals games? But one guy in particular couldn't even crack it. But of course, we're going to blame it on the competition. It was just too hard. Only LeBron ever played tough competition in the finals. Everybody else was playing average or just pretty good teams or a bunch of bums. Only LeBron had tough competition in the finals. Only him. But I'm going beyond my top 25, and I threw in what would kind of be like my top 40-ish type players. Take a look. Elvin Hayes, in his first 10 finals games, he had 2 over 25 points. He didn't have any 30-point games. His best game was 29. Dirk Nowitzki, in his first 10 finals games, 5 of them were over 25 points. Twice, he got 30. His best game being 34. And he played Miami in 06 for 6 games, and he played Miami in 2011 for 4 games. So 4 of those games, he was...
Check this out too, bro. This the first 10 finals games of their career. And they saying that this man could not crack over 25 points. 25 points. And you see Pippen have 1 game. First 10 finals games over 25 points. Pippen have 1 game, but the role player don't. D Wade have 8 of them things, but the role player don't. Rick Barry 8. Dirk Nowitzki 5. Isaiah 3. John Havlicek 1. Bob Cousy 4. Charles Barkley got 2. And he played 6 games. Walt Frazier got 1. Kawhi Leonard got 1. Jason Kidd got 3. And Willis Reed got 3, and Pippen got 1. Let's see what he go with this though. This is ridiculous, bro.
Playing LeBron, Rick Barry, in his first 10 finals games, he got 8 games over 25 points. 8 of them over 30, including a 55-point game that he put up in the 67 finals against the 1967 76ers, one of the 5 best teams ever, record-wise. Clyde Drexler. This competition wasn't very good. Only the 1990 Pistons and the 92 Bulls. Yeah, not really that good a competition. Those defenses were mediocre, right? Clyde Drexler had 6 games of his 10, scoring over 20.
Remember how they be talking about Clyde and Jordan? Who Jordan played against? Clyde was at shooting guard. Reggie Miller was a shooting guard, small forward. Richmond was a shooting guard, small forward. Penny Hardaway. Like the list goes on, you gotta guard the backcourt. Point guards and shooting guards. KJ, Isaiah, Magic. The fuck is y'all talking about? Who he played against? Where his competition was. And look up the 30-point games. Dirk 2, Rick Barry 8, Clyde 4, Isaiah 1, Havlicek 0, Kuzin 1, Barkley 2, Wade 6, McHale 1, Leonard got 0. Jason Kidd got 2. Pippen got even much a 30-point game, and it bummed on. And Willis Reed got 2. So make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense.
55 points, including 4 of them, 30 or more, 34 being his best game. Isaiah Thomas, 3 times in his first 10 finals games, got over 25, including 1 30-pointer, and that was that 43-point effort in Game 6 of the 88 finals. John Havlicek, he only had 1. He had 1 at least, that being a 28-point game. Bob Cousy, a guy known more for passing, he had 4 of them. 1 30-point game, a 31 to be exact. Charles Barkley, he only played 6 finals games, all of them against the 93 Bulls. Twice, he went over 25 points with a 42-pointer in there. Both of his were 30 or more. Dwayne Wade, LeBron's road dog, 8 times. In his first 10 finals games, he got over 25 points. 6 of them were 30 or more, including a 43-point game. Kevin McHale, his first 10 starts. I didn't include 81 because that just didn't seem fair. But his first 10 starts, twice, he got over 25, including a 30-pointer, which was 31. Walt Frazier, he had 1, and he had 1 30-point game. Not a high score, but he did that in a Game 7 against the Lakers when Willis Reed had the broken leg, 36 points on ridiculous shooting from what I remember. Kawhi Leonard, well, his first 10, he only played LeBron James directly, the other team's small forward. He had 1, which was a 29-point game. Jason Kidd, he had 3. 2 of them were 30 or more. They were actually 30 on the nose, both of them. But even Jason Kidd had 3 games over 25 points. Who was he going up against? The 02 Lakers and the 03 San Antonio Spurs made up his first 10 finals games. Yeah, those defenses weren't tough or anything.
Yeah, look, I'm glad he brought that up. Because what's their favorite thing that they go to? He played against all the competition. So guess what? Jason Kidd got 3 games over 25 points in 1 and 2 30 games. He played against that same Spurs team. To me, that Spurs team was better than the one the role player faced. If you ask me. But that's neither here nor there. I'm just saying, man. Damn, bro. I hate cooking this no line and ball spot having motherfucker, bro. But let's go, bro.
Scottie Pippen, he had won in his first 10. It was that 32-point game he put up in Game 5 of the 91 finals when James Worthy was hobbled. Willis Reed, 3 in his first 10 finals games, and that even includes the one he had a broken leg in. Twice, he got 30 or more, 38 being his high game. How about Kevin Durant? He had 9 of his first 10, and he only ever played against LeBron James in the finals, with the exception of that one 2019 game or whatever. But he was only in the 2012 and the 2017 finals for his first 10. 9 over 25, 8, 30 or more, with his best game being 39. Now, if LeBron is really a top 25 all-time defender.
Hey, he ain't lying about that. KD first 10 finals games was against that bump. 2012, Golden State decided that one game he came back against and really blew his shit against Toronto. And look, he hit that nigga for 9, 25 plus 8, 30, and 39 across his fucking fishbowl. That nigga got a fishbowl. I'm just saying, like, come on, dog. What we doing? What we doing?
How could he allow a guy to go off like that? Elgin Baylor, 8 of his first 10 got over 25. 8 of them, 30 or more, including the NBA record 61 points in a finals game. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he only played 6 finals games, but 5 of the 6 was over 25 points, including 4, 30 or more, and a 50-point for his game high. Bob Pettit, he had 8 of 10. 7 were 30 or more, and he's going up against Boston, playing the best defensive player of all time in most people's eyes, and still, Bob Pettit got 8 games, over 25 points, 7 of them 30 or more, including a 39-pointer. Yeah, because that 50-point game would have been past his first 10. That would have included all 1957 and the first 3 of 1958, because 57 went 7 games. Nikola Jokic, he only played 5 games. He did play weak competition, but 4 of the 5 over 25, 2 were 30 or more, including a 41-point game. David Robinson, he did not get over 25, but he did score 25 on the nose. That was older David Robinson, but even still, David Robinson did not crack 25 points. Kevin Garnett, he had 1. He was, 32 years old? So don't come to me about LeBron's age in 07 and 2011, because I don't want to hear it. He had a 26-point game. Karl Malone, he was playing the 97 and 98 Bulls. He still managed 1 over 25, which actually was 37 points. That was awesome. Oscar Robertson, he had 1, and he was older as well. He had a 30-point game. Moses Malone, 3 of his first 10 went over 25, including a 30-point game, which was 31 for his high. Steph Curry, 3 of his first 10 went over 25. Now, he did have some struggles as well. Twice, though, he went 30 or more, including a 37-point game. Now, 2016, he definitely wasn't healthy and right. 2015, he just was maybe nervous, whatever it was. He did have some struggles. Jerry West, 9 of his first 10 finals games. And you're talking Boston here. He got over 25 points. 5 of them he went for 30 or more, including a 42-pointer. George Mikan, 8 out of 10. He got over 25, 4 30-point or more. His best game also being 42 points. Now, your boy, LeBron James, he might have been able to push around the Wizards and the 500 Nets and the Pistons no longer having Ben Wallace protecting the rim. He might be able to do things against those teams, even though in Game 6 he made 3 baskets. People somehow forget in the 07 Conference Finals in Game 6, LeBron made 3 baskets. But whatever, neither here nor there. But when he got to the finals, a team he couldn't just push around and bully. This is what it looked like for LeBron at times.
Puts up another jumper. He's got 2. Waited until the dribble, attacked him hard, and then Tyler does a great job bringing the Bowen deflection. A little bit of a edge loss. You're up 3-0. It's feeling good as LeBron James misfires at 25. James pulls up, short. James looking to post up. It's inside, and the pass is another struggle offensively. James way off the mark.
Dr. J, and I'm not talking ABA, this is NBA only. 4 times he got over 25 points. 3 times he cracked 30 or more, including a 40-point game. And then there's your boy, LeBron James. He got 0 over 25, definitely no 30-point games. His best game being 25, the exact same line as David Robinson. Shaquille O'Neal, 8 times of his first 10 got over 25, including 7 30-point games. His best was 43 points. Even Tim Duncan, not a super high score. 5 of his first 10 went over 25. 3 went for 30 or more, 33 being his best. Will Chamberlain, 5 of his 10 went over 25. 3, 30 or more, 35 being his best. Hakeem Olajuwon, 4 of his first 10 went over 25. 3 went for 30 or more, including a 33-point game. Kobe Bryant, 5 times of his first 10 finals games, he went over 25 points. Twice got 30 or more, 32 being his best game. Larry Bird, 4 of his first 10 went over 25. Once got 30 on the nose. Kareem, 9 of his first 10 finals games got over 25 points. 6 of them went for 30 or more. 37 being his best. Even Magic, a guy not known for a high volume score, twice in his first 10 finals games. In his first 6, he was only 20 years old. The next time he was only 22. That's why the age thing just does not work for me. Magic Johnson is the counter to that. How did Magic then twice get over 25 points, being younger than LeBron James, including a 30-point game, the legendary 42-pointer in Game 6 of the 1980 Finals? Bill Russell, like you would expect, did not crack 25. He had 22. That's only 3 less than LeBron did. And Michael Jordan, a perfect 10-4-10 in his first 10 finals games, going over 25 points. The only player in all the people that I mentioned, probably about 40 of them. He had 7 that went for 30 or more. Now, Baylor, Durant, Rick Barry, they all had 8, actually besting Jordan in that. Shaq had 7, Bob Pettit had 7 as well. And Jordan's best was 46 points. That would have been against Portland, I think in Game 3, if I'm not mistaken. Might have been 4. So there you have it. LeBron James, when you put him up against the all-time greats, this is what it looks like. Now everybody wants to just forget about 07 and 2011.
We're going to finish this right quick. Hold up. That right there, that y'all just saw, made me to go. A cooking this nigga. That one right there. Say, bro, I got videos for you. I can do a year straight, 365 days straight if I wanted to. And it won't be the same video of cooking this dude. So, one thing you got to understand about basketball is a team sport. So one fail, we all fail. That's true. But when the rubber need to meet the road, your killers, your superstars, the one you paying the most money to, ain't about to make no fucking right basketball play. You can miss me with that shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Nigga been watching too much and playing this shit too long for a nigga to be getting paid the most money on the team not to be taking the last shot. Whether he can shoot or not. They gonna drop an alley-oop or something, get him to the line or something. You not about to put no all in on another nigga. It's like passing your gun to a nigga in a shootout. A nigga spin a block on y'all busting and you everybody hit, you get him about you. He already got a gun hitting. Bitch, you hit. You giving me your shit for? What made me think you got the nigga spinning the bed? Fuck you, nigga. I'm saying, nigga, don't. I said, nigga, man, y'all niggas be dick riding nigga like that too, bro. Y'all down bad, bro. All y'all niggas is down bad. Like this nigga don't like this nigga Jesus or something. You ever seen him walk on water? Cause I did. Y'all be tripping though. Your first 10 finals. Now, mind you, 4 of them when you was baby. And like he just said, we debunked that shit with Magic. Magic was younger than you and scored 42 in game 6 and brought that thing home. Fuck you talking about? That's our era, though. That's not y'all era. Y'all era ain't built like that. So that they ain't worried about that. We already knew that. So, like I'm saying, look, Pippen up there, though, for a 30-point. Pippen? Come on, man. He had one. And that's not the icing on the cake. I got more ammo for this one. Like I said, the first 4, you led your team. If it wasn't for you, they wouldn't have win. And all this and that, how they be praising you. But he was young. He didn't know he was a little puppy. I don't hear that shit. I know puppies bite on baseballs and everything trying to get their team. Yeah, they bitches, nigga. I don't hear that shit. You gotta come out of a killer, nigga. You gotta know how to shoot that thing. You ain't never know how to shoot that thing. But this the killer, though. What about them last 6 on that super team? You still can't crack 25, nigga? Man, you done bad. But you need the ball in your hand. Stop it. You can't do nothing without that motherfucker. What they gonna do is turn that bitch over when you get it. But keep turning it over, keep turning it over. Nobody better not lay a finger on my butterfinger.
11. And they want to focus on the Golden State stats, where he was the biggest guy on the floor most of the time, and the league allowed him to just push everybody around. Yeah, great for him. But back when there was actual rim protectors, whether it was Tim Duncan, it was Kevin Garnett, even Tyson Chandler presented problems for LeBron James. And 2011 was no different.
James drives, deflected by Kidd. Now it's 2. James the drive, just gets it off. Second violation. It's 8 offensive rebounds already. Offensive foul, great defense from the 38-year-old James up and under with the left hand, won't go. James pulls up for a 3. Too strong. Throws it into James. James stripped by Kidd. James thought he was fouled.
So what about first 20 finals games? Is that a big enough sample size to show you LeBron James in the finals was a bit of a joker, a nervous Nelly, whatever you want to call it? He didn't really get going until the second half of the 2013 finals. That's just the facts. Go back and look. He was not amazing in 2012. He was better than he was in 2011, absolutely. But he was not amazing. And Kevin Durant, one-on-one, outplayed LeBron. If not for all those snipers shooting 50% from three-point land in 2012, that series may have turned out a lot different. But the likes of
Listen, y'all know Miami my team. Say, bro, Mario Chalmers went off for 25. Mike Miller went off that series. That's 2 niggas right there. Shane Battier went off that. No, I ain't gonna lie. When the Thunder went up 1-0, I say, boy, we go down 2-0-2 with a super team. Boy, that nigga's a bona fide role player. I already had the role player on the table from 11 because he let 2 role players shut him down in Burrell and Terry. And then you can't match them 2 niggas. Put them niggas on the block and go to work. You know why you can't go on the block? Because you ain't got no footwork. You see what I'm saying? So you was limited, bro. Look all them shots he was taking, the fucking bricks he was shooting. Come on, dog. When you stop this dude driving, dog, like my brother Mass always say, when you stop your go-to move, what you got in your bag? What you gonna do? That what made the grace grace. It's levels to this shit, y'all. I swear to God it is, bro. And this dude been running a muck, bro. He been pulling a wool over our face. And y'all still holding on to this nigga, man. On that fucking line y'all be doing.
Battier and Norris Cole and Mike Miller and Mario Chalmers, those guys were lighting it up from three in that series. But first 20 finals games, how many times did these players, I put in the best score, get you 30 points or more in their first 20 finals games? Kevin Durant, again, only ever played LeBron James. Well, he played 15 finals games, and that includes the 2019 game where he played a few minutes, 10 minutes, whatever it was. He's got 9, went for 30 or more, his top game being 43. Elgin Baylor, a ridiculous 15 times of his first 20 finals games, went for 30 or more, including that 61-point game. That is nuts. 15 times he went for 30 or more. Giannis Antetokounmpo only played in 6 games, yet 4 of them went for 30 or more. Bob Pettit, 11 times went for 30 or more, including the 50-point game. Steph Curry, he had 6, his top game being 38, and he played LeBron.
Look at this, y'all. Giannis played 6 games and got 4 30-point games, and he can't shoot. He worse than the role playing shooting. So how the fuck he get 4 when you got 3, nigga? And look at your high, 33, and his 50. But they say he better than Giannis. I don't get it. They both play the same way. You ask me. But one just take defense more serious. That's the separation. But they keep saying he better than Giannis. What's up, TP, man? What's up with it, baby? How the fuck he better than Giannis? Y'all like numbers. How the numbers don't... No, the nigga ain't good at nothing when you put the real numbers up and break it down how it's supposed to go. Like, what the fuck? And now you gonna run your ass over there to Philly trying to build a Avengers, nigga? So you Thanos. You Thanos with them rust ass sweet daddy rings on from the 70s. This is 2026. Well, them rings is not even much on them. For sale no more that sweet daddy had on. Whatever about what it was. 47 years ago. Well, you gotta upgrade your jewelry game, my nigga. You still walking around with them fat ass rubies on your fucking hand like sweet daddy. With them super rings. Get a ring like Giannis. That's your era. Get a ring like Steph Curry. Even if we take the 2 from Steph, he still got 2 up on your ass. You got none, nigga. When have you ever won without a super team? But that's what I want to know. That's the number 1 trivia question. Y'all leave it in the chat. I mean, y'all tell me in the chat and leave it in the comments. When had this nigga ever won without a super team? And I don't want anybody to know 2020 because that bitch was full of fucking Hall of Famers. Bullshit. Miss me with the bullshit. You had 4 Hall of Famers on that team.
James in all his first 20 finals games. Jerry West played Boston a lot. He didn't play him every time, but I think in his first 20, he did only play Boston. 11 of the 20 went for 30 or more, including a 45-point game. George Mikan had 6 of his first 20, 42 being his top game. Dr. J had 4 of his first 20 finals games, got you 30 or more, including a 40-point game. That does not count what he did in ABA, which he had some big games there as well. Then your boy, LeBron James. Why does he stick out like a sore thumb? Well, because against these guys, he only had 3 games where he got you 30 or more in his first 20 finals games. That's 07, That's 2011, that's 2012, and the first 5 games of 2013. That's more than a third of all his finals games that he ever even played. His best game was 33 points. Shaquille O'Neal had a ridiculous 15 of his first 20 went for 30 or more, his high being 44. Olajuwon only played 17 finals games ever. 9 of them went for 30 or more, and he was going up against the likes in the front court of Robert Parrish, Kevin McHale, Larry Bird, Bill Walton, spelling those guys, Patrick Ewing with Charles Oakley and Anthony Mason. That's not a cakewalk in there. And then against Horace Grant and Shaquille O'Neal. That's what Olajuwon was going up against. But only LeBron had tough competition. He's the only one who ever had any kind of tough competition. The rest of these guys, not so much. Only LeBron James. Kobe Bryant, even though he was not the top dog for his first 3 finals, still 4 of his first 20 finals games, he got you 30 or more, with his top game being 36 points. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 10 of his first 20 went for 30 or more, including a 40-point game. And then you got Michael Jordan, who Elgin Baylor, Shaq, and Jordan, all 3, 15 of their first 20 finals games went for 30 or more, with the top game being 55 points. Now you just look at LeBron compared to anybody else. Ridiculous. Kobe was young and not even the number 1 option. Durant was young, at least in 2012 he was. Yep.
Hey, that's what I was about to say, y'all. Check it out. R.I.P. Bean, dog. We miss you, big brother. I ain't gonna lie. Check this out, bro. Shaq carry Kobe. Shaq carry Kobe. Shaq carry Kobe. And this man still put up 4 30-point games, bro, as a puppet. But y'all talking about how young he was when he played against San Antonio. Stop it, man. It's levels to this fucking shit, bro. Won't y'all stop sniffing that man G-string like y'all be doing sometimes, bro, and just call it how it go. He ain't built like that. He not like us. RoboCop deactivated. That you activating playoff mode, you should have deactivated that motherfucker. That what happened. Your fuse must have blowed out. The more you talk, you know that's the more pressure that you put on yourself. And then people hit a chatter so that they gonna step up to the plate. They man, I seen no name niggas lock you up, bro. What the fuck that's about? Niggas clapping, slapping the floor on you and shit. Your handle is suspect, let alone your fucking feet work. And why you playing with them steel toes on, bro? Like Nike, Nike don't care about your shoe deal like everybody else. You the only one got steel toes, bro. This is unreal, bro. What you want, like your 40th pair? And you still ain't, like, come on, bro. Like, what we doing here? I don't know, bro. Like, Anthony Davis, bro. I just hope you can stay healthy one of these years. Like you playing with Ice Tray. I'm not gonna lie to you. That should be a nice little freak show right there. The pick and roll action, he can hit the mid dive and shoot the 3. That should be a nice little 1-2 punch. The East not that strong. You know what I'm saying? Everybody fighting for position. They got to get chemistry built back up. Everybody got a new team. They ain't gonna just jump out running like that. That should take time to put together. You seen what the Miami Heat did? They was 9-8 before they took off and started running. Their first couple of games, 17 games or something like that. So that take time, bro. You got to build chemistry. But this right here, bro, come on, man. This man ain't no fucking scorer. The only reason why he's doing that in this era And you got to think about it now. When we talk about the finals, we talk about you had Tim Duncan, you had to go against the White House. I mean, yo, who that was in the finals? Oh, Bam was hurt though. You had to go against Tyson Chandler, like real shot boxers. Andrew Bogut, before he got hurt. They had real centers in there, motherfucker, stopping you from driving. That's why your ass wasn't winning. You couldn't beat them people, man. You couldn't beat them people, dog. For real, you could not beat them people. And look at this right here, game four. Game four. 8 points, 3 for 11. You played 45 minutes. And Washington got some wings that can't guard other wings. AD ain't got to do it. Oh, all right. I ain't know that, Vaughn. But yeah, look, check it out, man. Look at that, man. That's what we looking at right there.
Elgin Baylor was in what? His rookie season in his first finals when he was playing the Boston Celtics. Olajuwon was in year 2 when he was taking on the 1986 Boston Celtics. So that age stuff means nothing to me anyway. So there you go. LeBron James could not crack 25 points in his first 10 finals games. Couldn't do it. And then in his first 20 finals games, he only had 3 games with 30 points or more. He's the all-time scoring champion. We've been told this time and time again that he's the greatest scorer because he's got the most points ever. Except when it comes in the finals. Then it seems like there's a whole bunch of dudes that did better at scoring the ball than your boy, LeBron James. So anyway, that's all I got for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you
See, bro, like I said, bro, there's levels to this shit. And then you gotta think about this too. Look at this man did 40 players, bro. 40. And guess what? Half of them was from my era and before I ever damn near. Now, I would give y'all got what, at least 2005? So y'all got 21 years. Might be 20, 22 years. If you go 20 and 20, shit ain't even as close, dog. It's not even as close. Longevity don't make you great. It just don't. Gotta put the work in. There's a lot of people wish they had that opportunity, but come on, man. Like a lot of people deserve that opportunity, but you ball hogging. You got your son in the league. Shit ain't right, bro. How much money do you need? Why you can't retire? That's my biggest question. Like, I'm starting to see something bigger than that, but you always want to say conspiracy theories. Conspiracy. Man, nigga would have been retired. A bill? A bill? Two of the thing? Whatever. Man, I ain't about to be touching another basketball. Not a nail, none. If I love it, I'll build around it, but what you could get in the game? Everybody know how to drive the basketball. They learned that in ball. You can't tell them how to shoot it, how to shoot free throws. You can't work on your footwork with them because you ain't got nothing. No post moves, no nothing. But what you hanging around for? Why are you hanging around like a fucking rash? Like roaches in the kitchen? Just wait for you to cut that light off. Go home. The league good, man. They don't need you, bro. I don't know why you still hanging around, man. You like Pam Buckshot, beat it out. Like Come on, bro. You might as well go ball your last year. Look like Jason Voorhees anyway. Go ball, bro. That fucking ball spot, bro. That bitch. I don't know, but I'm older than you and got more hair than you, dog. What the fuck? Addicted to the fame, bone. Listen, the nigga can't retire for some reason. And I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. Something ain't looking right about this picture. You a billionaire, you still want to play basketball. Tomorrow you want to play you 45. Then you gonna come back. Tomorrow you want to play you 70. Come on, dog. Like, what the fuck? Why you can't retire? They made Russell Westbrook retire. He walked away. I'm just saying, like, why y'all do Russ like that? Why? Because I guess Russ called your ass out. You notice ever since Russ started blasting you after he left the Lakers, the man shit been like, dog, you really like the voodoo master of this shit. Delonte West, the man homeless. Come on, dog. Like, Danny Green getting death threats and shit. Every nigga that come around you, man, what the fuck is going on with that? Bro, you can't be doing that like that, bro. I ain't lying, bro. Real. I don't say you're addicted to the fame. That could be the case though. But still and all, bro, even if you're addicted to the fame, you could do other things that can still make you famous. You already got a name for yourself. Why you can't retire from basketball? That's my only question. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, and everybody's starting to ask that shit. Everybody's starting to break videos down on that shit. I'm telling you, I've been doing my homework. Oh, you just don't know. I don't want to hear about no conspiracy theories though, dog. I don't want to hear that shit. The truth is the truth, and y'all know the truth. Goddamn hurt. And then nigga be throwing it in your face, playing on you and shit, and you still gonna be ignoring the fucking red flags. I ain't ignoring that shit. The more he talk, the more you steady be burning himself, burning the shit out of himself. And nigga just be sitting back watching. Self destruction, headed for self destruction. See, this can destroy you. Remember Tupac's mama told you that in the movie. She said they giving you the tools to destroy yourself because you vocal. And when that nigga was sitting in that chair, and that nigga, yeah, that one right there made me to go. Boy, you couldn't even look the camera in the face when you said that shit. You was looking all at your fucking hand, at the arm of the chair and shit. Everybody just froze up when you said that shit. It's like, what the fuck? Did that just come out of his mouth? But that's the type of nigga you look. Confidence is a good thing. I ain't saying you're not supposed to have confidence, but you got so many people that played this game that gave to this game just like you, that did more for this game because they're not no sellout, whatever you want to call them, ass kisser, or whatever you want to call them. They got to get it the right way. And one thing can fuck you over. That's why you got a lot of gambling. Like, look all the scandals just ever got going on right now. Boy, how long this shit been going on? Y'all just getting caught for it. That shit probably been going on. Y'all know that, man. Y'all betting on yourself, point shaving and shit. Y'all play as it is. So what the fuck you doing that for? They're allowing no defense. You should be betting you score for 50. Third every fucking night. But you can't shoot. I forgot that. I knew it my bad. Y'all don't work on nothing. You know, mid range is a lost art. And they ain't never hurt nobody. So you might as well try to get back into the fundamentals of things and see where it take you. Cause y'all be crying about shit with this flapping, right? But guess what? He be more aggressive because he ain't just selling it for threes. He going in there with the threes. He using the mid range and all kind of shit. What's up, Doc Gable? What's down with it? We say the Brown and the senior society ain't got the full day. Yeah, look, we be discussing that over here. I don't run for none of that. But see, what I'm saying, Doc, they'll come over here and say, oh, man, y'all go with that conspiracy theory. Why is a conspiracy theory when it's in your face? Some people don't want to talk about it because they want to protect that money, and it's all about them getting money off contents and doing certain things. And they don't. Oh, I ain't got no proof. Boy, the boy got proof on his chest. Before I told y'all when I first came on here, before every game that boy used to be doing all kinds of shit. I used to be like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you trying to waving at flies or something? But then when I went to saying the 336s, then drinking them and I was like 336. I got the six on my shoulder. On that way you had was there when it was me and it was cool. Yeah. You know what I mean? Man, come on, man. That shit real, man. Y'all niggas is stupid if y'all don't think that shit real. I ain't here to tell you right and wrong or not. You just gotta stay woke, man. Yeah, but still, you say somebody gotta go to the upper room. Hey man, you should have took it. I wouldn't have took it. I let my game do the talking. But that just goes to show you. I was always taught, bro, whoever they push the most, something ain't right with that. They just keep throwing them in your face. They just letting him do what he want to do. Go where he want to go. Bring in who he want to bring in. Fire who he want to fire. Like, I ain't never seen so many coaches in my life and players get traded and fired. That fucking with this young man, brother. This is ridiculous. Like, this is not, what is this? A bad girls club? Love and hip hop? Rolling flip flop, because that's what you be doing, flop. I mean, you're a role player, so I'm gonna call you rolling flip flop. You just all over the place. You what you want to do? You just say, fuck it. I got this bitch in the chokehold. You playing wrestling. Huh? You got the league in the Kerry Von Eric claw. Nigga trying to get that bitch off his fucking head. That bitch look like one of them little aliens. Then when the bitches jump on your hand, and it be like, bitch, you like a fucking a turd. You got to shake out your the bitch is stuck. You got to shake that bitch out your ass. They be like, what the fuck wrong with you, man? That bitch stuck. It must have got caught in that hair or something. I don't know. Stanky booty, man. Get the fuck, man. Shit. Please leave, bro. You fucking up everything, man. You fucking up everything. And that's cool how you did your son, though. You just snuck out the back door on the man, probably ain't tell the man nothing, just like if you the dad. You ain't tell nobody nothing, though. You ain't tell you weed nothing, you ain't tell everybody nothing. You ain't tell nobody nothing. You just think cause you be moving the way you be moving, you be like there ain't no big dog shit though, dog. For real, dog. There ain't no big dog shit. They was nice enough to help you get them two. You was supposed to have three or four. Bitch, you froze up. Bitch, don't blame nobody but yourself, nigga. You singing that stat I just had up there. Nigga, you 3 for 11. You played 45 minutes. You had 8 points, nigga. Eight, eight motherfucking points in the biggest game of them all. And you got a nigga shorter than me guarding you. JJ Barrell like 5'5", man. 5'4". I'm 5'9", 5'8". Fuck, what the fuck, man? Stop helping this bum ass nigga. Let him just ride off like Tonto in the Lone Ranger. Let him ride off in the sunset. What's up, Rocco, man? Salute, man. Top of the morning. You know, I just be sitting back thinking about certain things. Everybody making a big old deal now because they having the joint practice trying to get chemistry. Shit, you should have been doing that. How long you been in the league? Now all of a sudden you want to try to take the shit serious? No, you want to take the shit serious because you got all that firepower over there. You trying to sneak your way to a rank. God forbid an injury. I still don't think y'all gonna win it. I'm gonna keep it real with you. The West is just too strong. And ain't nobody fucking with that alien. They done jumped on his bandwagon. You notice they got a video out right now saying the Lakers fired you. Because remember, the year before that, they didn't offer you a contract, an extension or nothing. Then this year just passed. You waiting for that same deal. Look, man, I'm still here. Yeah, I ain't be gonna be there. People are overlooking your stupid ass walking through the hall like you Bill Cosby on Ghost that you walking through the facility. Them nigga will see your stupid ass. Nigga, he gone, man. He ain't coming back next year. We about to open this nigga. And then look, they sold the Lakers for 2 point something billion extra when your bum ass left. Look how you brought that value down like that, boy. You brought that value all the way down. Soon your bum ass left, an extra 2 point something on top. The Lakers was gonna sell for this, but they sold for that. Yeah, they plan to cut his stupid ass loose. They fired the fuck out their role player. He out there looking for a public contract. I will work for food, bitch. No, go over there with Delonte West. Get that fucking sign, bitch, and go stand your ass right there by that red light in there. Like the Mexicans be trying to sell you them roses in that bucket. Stand your ass right there. Gotta get about 8 hours to get $20 though. I'm letting you know that nothing. And they gonna pass you up all day. But you look healthy than everybody that's driving. So they gonna like, what's wrong with this nigga? Like, what you disabled or something? You a disabled veteran? You got PSD or something? What's wrong? Nigga be asking questions like, ain't that the role player? When he in the league last year? And he be like, yeah, hold up, bro. I'm just saying. People gonna be blowing by you just doo-doo. That holy moly doing it. So hold up, I thought if I asked you for the whistles and the tasers, man. You got the lady church, you got the church lady grandson coming around here looking for your ass because you stealing all the church money. You told them people get out the corner. Yeah, like I said, yeah, that dress. You got into it with Russell. He was this scapegoat. Russell exposed your stupid ass. So now Russ out the league all of a sudden. Russ can't get a break. A nigga just was averaging a triple double before he came to you though, with Washington, and was in the playoffs. You get the man that missed the playoffs. What the fuck is going on here? But you the goat. Man. Know the boss supposed to lose, come back after another slip slapper. You heard me? The next video gonna be nice. I'm gonna let my phone charge up a minute because I just got a signal it's about to go dead. So I'm gonna let it charge up. My phone don't take long to charge up. That one already fired up, ready to go. Next video already loaded, ready to go. You feel me? So leave a comment, hit that like, share, and subscribe, man. Please leave a comment, man. And tell me why he don't want to retire. And the second, all them people that he just named on that list, and he not better than none of them in the big games, in the finals when they count. Something ain't right with that picture, y'all. Something ain't right with that picture. So we gonna discuss that too because the next video he gonna break down is way crucial than this. He just brought talking numbers on this one, but the next one, nah, he don't want no real coach, dog, because he won't be the coach. Remember they say he been doing this shit since 8, right? He said that. The more he talk, the more he be fucking himself though. I know you can do that to yourself, but he always do that shit to himself. He said he been switching plays to 8, man. You know, man, that's basic, man. But you get out there and you turn the ball over, so it look like you don't know what you been doing either. Your feet go like this. That's why you can't never, you know, when you walk, that's why you be unbalanced. But don't don't take my advice. Look at it. When you dribble the ball and you see why you can't get around nobody, and he gotta always use that to get him off a nigga, cause nigga be on him. Just make him a jump shooter, man. Like 1 for 29 in clutch moments. When he first got to the Lakers, he might be 3 for 32 now, or something like that. Made 2 more shots, if I'm not mistaken. But come on, man. It ain't was worth watching. Move out the way. Let Philly have their team. And then you won't go wait. First of all, you passed Kobe in Philly. Went to school in Philly. High school phenom. I'm gonna take my talents to the NBA. I'm gonna take my talents to South Beach. It get deep, y'all. Just stay tuned. It get deep. Let me charge my phone up. I promise you, this shit about to get crazy. Cause now we about to get on that real shit with this bum ass nigga. And I don't care who like it or not. You know how I'm coming. Know the boss supposed to know the true hurt. I don't give a fuck.